Hello friends, welcome to Bellneck'S Curiosity. We all know about Valmiki Ramayana, where Lord Sri Ram, along with Lord Hanuman and Vanar Sena, killed Dashanan Ravana and returned Ayodhya with Mata Sita. But the story doesn't end here. Valmiki Muni have written another Ramayana called Adbhuta Ramayana, where all the secrets which are not there in the Valmiki Ramayana is mentioned. How Maa Kaali came, what does Maa Kaali actually symbolize? Did Ravana really had a brother called Sahasra Ravana with 1000 heads? Who killed Sahasra Ravana? Let's get straight to the video. After defeating Dashanan Ravana, Lord Ram returned to Ayodhya with Mata Sita and Lord Lakshmana. Lord Ram came to know about Sahasra Ravana and that he is preparing to attack Ayodhya. Sahasra Ravana was the elder brother of Dashanan Ravana. He had 1000 heads and was way more powerful than Dashanan Ravana. He lived on an island named Pushkar. He had a boon that nobody could kill him. Only a female could kill him. Hearing this, Lord Ram deployed his army against Ravana's army. The battle began. Initially, the Vanar Sena had the upper hand. Seeing them on the verge of victory, Sahasra Ravana entered and caused massive destruction. Lord Ram was wounded while battling him. But the point to be noted here is why Lord Ram was not attacking. After all, he is the incarnation of the Supreme Personality of God himself. He could kill Sahasra Ravana so easily. But Lord Ram didn't want to disrespect the boon which was given to Sahasra Ravana that no male can kill him. So watching her beloved husband Lord Ram wounded, Mata Sita was filled with anger and she took the form of Bhadrakali. Bhadrakali is the extreme form of Shakti, the Supreme Devi. Her complexion turned from fair to dark blue. Wearing garlands of demon heads around her waist, she slashed heads of Sahasra Ravana one by one until he was dead. Maa Kaali was still in anger and destroyed all who came in her way. Fearing the end of the cosmos, all gods and goddesses came down to calm her. But she said, "With my husband lying wounded, how can I calm down?" Then the demigods went to Brahmaji for help. Finally, Brahma came and requested Lord Ram to calm her. Lord Ram praised the Supreme Devi and calmed her. And once her anger was pacified, she again returned to the form of Mata Sita. So what do we learn from this? There is a lot of misconception about Maa Kaali. Generally, she is depicted as very scary. But we need to understand that she had transformed to Bhadrakali to save Dharma, to save her husband, to save her children, to save us. Maa Kaali symbolizes love, love for her children. But today, unfortunately, in the name of freedom of expression and lack of knowledge of scriptures, a group of people are showing Maa Kaali and other Hindu god and goddesses in a wrong way. This has become a trend now. On one side, there are women using Maa Kaali's image to smoke around in streets, calling it's the freedom of expression, equality, feminism, etc. And on the other side, there are women trying to do welfare for the society, trying to save dharma, fighting the evil to establish truth and peace like Maa Kaali did. Today, we know all names of cinema actors. But how many names of women freedom fighters, social reformers do we know? Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay. She was a social reformer and a distinguished theatre actor and played a very important role in India's fight for independence. Kittur Rani Chinnamma. She was the queen of Kittur. She took part in the independence struggle. She bravely led an army rebellion against the British policy and sacrificed her life. Savitribai Jyotirao Phule. She is the first female teacher in India. At a time when education was restricted only to upper caste men, Savitribai, along with her husband, started first school for girls in India. She struggled a lot for women's rights and education. While going to school to teach girls, people in her locality would pelt stones and garbage at her. But she did not give up. She said, "I am doing a sacred task of teaching my young sisters. The stones pelted at me are like flowers." Like her, there are thousands of women who are setting good examples in the society even today. So from whom we should take inspiration? From Devi like Maa Kaali mentioned in the scriptures, or from people who are atheists using Maa Kaali's image to smoke? Which one is good for society? Well, I am pretty clear, but it's for you to decide now. Let us know your views in the comment section. That's all in this video. Many more interesting videos are coming up, so subscribe the channel and share this video with your family and friends, because if we are familiar with our Vedas and scriptures, no one can fool us.